Is it more difficult dating a black girl opposed to dating white girls? Have you ever been tempted to cheat on me? This is kind of like a cringy sexual one. Have you ever considered marrying or proposing to somebody else before meeting me?
How are you putting on lip gloss in the bathroom when your lip gloss is right here? Or do you have another one? Huh? PTL. Wait, no. PLT?
Yeah.
Not
in case
sponsored.
you guys are wondering. Okay, let's go. Guys, we are back, and today I'm putting Dimitri in the hot seat. I have questions on here that I've never asked before, so.
How are the things that you still don't know?
I don't know. There are some things I think I've asked you, but I don't know if you're just like trying to be nice and not answering truthfully. So maybe you'll forget I asked you and answer truthfully right now.
Maybe. I'm nothing but the truth. So I solemnly swear. I swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Okay, you can't lie. I'm really happy about this because I feel like whenever we do these kind of videos, it's always me being put in the hot seat, asking my girlfriend TMI questions, exposing my girlfriend. You're getting exposed to me.
Yo, you should have seen her this morning. She had a little extra pep in her step because she knew we were doing this.
You know what you should do before we get started? Because your lips, no, don't lick it before I put this.
I don't like things on my lips.
It shows because they're always dry. Come, just a little dab there because I don't have time to get the chapstick, and then you could just so it's not like, you know. Why'd you
I'm spreading it.
Okay, ready?
It's on there, I can feel it.
Have you ever seriously considered breaking up with me?
No. Not seriously considered. I've thought about it. I mean, like, thought about it, like, hypothetically, like, but, like, actually seriously considered going.
And leaving me?
No.
Like, you thought about it, like, after an argument? Like that?
Yeah, I feel like everybody, and I'm being honest, I feel like everybody, you know, they get in their moments, and they're just like, But, like, was there a moment where I was just, like, actually, like, you know what, I'm thinking about it? Then no.
Okay. Next question. Have you ever been tempted to cheat on me?
No.
Like, not even a little tiny
Not
bit of
even
like,
a little tiny itty bitty. Can I tell you? That's just not who I am.
Yeah.
I'm not a cheater.
Yeah.
I've never cheated. I definitely wouldn't cheat on you.
Yeah, don't cheat.
I know what I got.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Because you're being interrogated right now. How do you feel?
You know, I'm cool as a cucumber.
Have you ever checked out another girl while we've been together? Like, have you ever seen a girl and been like, wow, like, she's beautiful, and then just you checked her out? Have you ever checked? Dimitri!
Can I tell you, Ika, there are no girls that are prettier than you. There's no one to check out.
Dimitri, I check out girls.
You guys want to hear a funny story? Okay, this is actually a funny story.
You literally sat here and said you're gonna tell the truth and nothing but the truth, but you're not gonna admit to checking out girls?
Yo, I'm not checking out nobody. Can I tell you? There's nobody that catches my eye.
You
okay,
guys.
hang on. I got a funny story. I got a funny
Tell
story.
the story.
The one time that somebody did catch my eye. Okay, so I'm walking down.
Now we get the truth.
I'm walking down King Street and I'm going to an event where I'm meeting Ika, but I was at some showings or something, so I was a little bit late. Okay, so as I'm walking to this event, there's this girl walking, and I remember thinking, like, this girl is attractive, you know, from far away, okay? So she's walking, and then whatever, she turns into this building that's in front of me, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. So I keep walking. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm checking my phone. I see the address, and then I look at the address. I'm like, oh, wow, I'm actually going to the same place that this girl just walked into. So then, you know, I'm going up the stairs because it's on the upper level, and then this girl is, like, right in front of me. She turns around, and it's Ika.
Okay, can I tell you guys something?
The one time I was actually, and then I started laughing because it was actually funny because I was like, well, the one time I actually saw someone who I thought was like an attractive girl, and it ended up being Ika.
You guys, so he told me the story, right? And I was like, oh, like, okay, that's like funny, but it's also a little shady. I thought it was a little shady because, like, you saw this person, you thought that person was attractive, and you followed her into the building to see who it was.
Follow
That's
her.
what I got from this story.
I did not follow
her. It's a little shady. Like, you followed her into the building to get a glimpse.
I don't know why we're saying her as if it's somebody else. I did not follow you into
Yeah,
the
you
building.
did. Because I tell you what, I remember.
My address on my phone matched there.
No, I get it. And you were
same-
excited to run to the building
I was not
to go
excited.
see who it was. And then I remember, so I was in front of him because there's a checkpoint, which is why I got held up.
Yeah.
When I turned back, I'm like, oh my gosh, like he was already looking in the back of my head. Like when I turned around,
You
he
were
was already
2
looking
feet in front of me.
You were checking out the back
I
of the
wasn't.
girl's head. Like, yes, you were.
She had the best back of head you've ever seen.
You were. Listen.
There's no winning with you.
You know what? I check out girls. I'll see girls and I'm just like, wow, they're so pretty. There's so many like beautiful girls in the world, beautiful women. So I'm always like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty, or oh my gosh, like so beautiful. Like I do that all the time. So I find it very, very suspicious that you've never checked out. Like it's okay if you have.
I haven't. I don't.
Okay,
I'm not looking
you guys,
for it.
listen. Our audience, you guys are the jury, and I am just a lawyer interrogating him, okay? You guys go ahead right now in the comment section and let us know if you think he's guilty or not guilty because I feel like it's giving guilt.
What?
Like you're not telling the truth.
I'm getting acquitted 100%.
Okay, fine.
100%.
Let's move on. We're gonna move on, okay? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me
story.
ask you this.
Yeah.
Have you ever checked out another girl's Instagram? Like you saw a girl on Instagram, you clicked on the picture, went on her page, and you're just like, ooh, have you ever done that?
I feel like at the start of our relationship, I probably did that,
Okay.
but like now I don't.
But don't you think that falls under checking out other girls?
Yeah, but that was like back.
What happened to the blinders that you had
that
on?
was like-
what happened?
Back in
what
the
happened to the blinders?
I feel like at one point, you know, I hit the next level of love for you, and then that just disappeared. It fizzled out.
So your Instagram looking days are done?
They're done.
Let's move on, okay? Next question. Have you ever been so drunk that you passed out? Like blackout drunk, passed out drunk?
Well, yeah.
You said that like it's like a normal thing to do. Like you're
Well-
just like out passing out.
I mean, I don't do it often.
I don't mean you leave the party and go home and go to bed.
Right.
I mean you pass out at the party.
I mean, I passed out at the party. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Ready for this one?
I'm ready.
You always tell me what a great cook I am. So, have I ever cooked anything that you said you liked but you didn't?
No, your cooking's good.
Okay.
One time.
Oh my god.
One
What
time.
was
Okay,
it?
you know what? And this doesn't really have too much to do with your cooking.
Okay.
It's more to do with just like the meal that you made. It's not
You
my
didn't
thing.
like it. So what was the meal?
You made the snapper fish. I'm not a big fish guy. Like
Okay.
I'll eat some fish, but the snapper fish, it's too much work. It's got all the bones.
Okay, so you don't like
I choked on a bone, like you know what
You
I
did
mean?
not
Like
choke
it's
on
just
a bone.
like I was like I don't like it when you cook this.
Okay. So you don't like fish?
The snapper
The
fish.
snapper of it. How could snapper is like
I know, and you love it. So that's why I ate it with a smile on my face.
you know-
even though there was a little bone stuck
I
in
didn't
here
know
half
you
the
didn't
time.
like that. You said you
the
loved
rest
it.
of the rest of Ika's cooking is bomb.
Have you ever regretted proposing to me?
No.
Really? So no regrets? Not
No.
even when I anger you or I'm upset about something?
No.
No regrets, okay.
No, I got no regrets.
Okay, all right.
I don't know how else to say it. I just don't.
Okay, no, that's fine, you're good.
I feel like every other one I have like an explanation. There's no explanation needed.
And that's how I feel like he's telling the truth because he calmly said no. But when we asked him about the checking out the girl one, the way you got worked, it was the working up for me.
I thought it was a funny story.
So guys, we've been planning our wedding, okay? And it recently came up that maybe we should elope. So I want to ask you something. Do you want to elope because you think it will be cheaper?
No.
Not even a little tiny bit of you, because you know Dimitri likes to save money.
No, that is not any of the deciding factors. It's just like
At all.
You know,
Okay.
I feel like the decision between like a full-on wedding and eloping is just like what is best for us, and remove the noise and forget about like, you know, the status quo, what everybody else does, and doing things for other people. Because at the end of the day, I just want to be happy with you.
Okay. Ready for this one?
Yes.
If you could change one thing about me, what would you change?
Honestly, I nothing comes to mind.
What?
Nothing comes to mind.
At all. Like, not like a personality trait, not like anything.
No. Honestly,
You leave me just the way I am.
can I tell you, I fell in love with you, and I feel like if you remove one thing, like, it just, that's who you are, you know? I love who you are.
Yeah.
So I'm actually trying to think, and I'm actually drawing a blank.
Okay. Okay.
Why, what would you change about me?
This is not about me now. This is about you. This is about you. This is about you.
Wow.
Stay in the hot seat. Okay, next one. I've always wondered this because, and even though like, you know, like love is blind and whatever.
Like, where is she going with this? Okay.
Is it more difficult dating a black girl opposed to dating white girls?
We've run into some difficulties with it just based on other people. But for me...
Like you mean like race-wise?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah, like
okay.
there's obstacles to overcome as a interracial relationship.
No, I meant like personally, like at home, like without like it being difficult because of other people. I kind of meant like at home, like is it like oh my gosh, like it was so much easier dating a white girl?
No. You know what? I wouldn't say that because I feel like that is putting a generalization on an entire race. I feel like there's gonna be people that are easier to be with and more difficult to be with.
Why'd you point at me when you said difficult?
Did I? I don't know. I was just.
He said easier to be with than difficult.
That's not what I meant. I gotta go here one way, right? So I would say no, absolutely not.
It's not
No.
difficult.
But if the person is more difficult, then that's another story.
Am I more difficult?
But it's not to be. No. You're more fun. You're more fun.
I'm more fun?
You're definitely more fun. You're definitely more fun, okay?
Okay. More fun in a difficult way?
You know I like a challenge.
So you think it's a more of like a person to person, and
Yeah.
not so much of like skin color to skin color kind of thing?
No.
I think like with me, and I don't know for sure because I was not in your past relationships. I think I probably hold you a bit more accountable for things than maybe your exes did.
Yeah.
Right? Like I am a bit more, well, because I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with you.
Yeah.
So I need for you to be accountable for things to learn and to grow because I'm not gonna live with that.
For sure.
Like, right? So I think maybe
That's a great way of putting it. You hold me way more accountable than they did.
I guess.
You know, and also too, like, you know, I was younger. I was like before. It was just a totally different thing, right?
Okay. All right. Does me having kids bother you?
No.
Really? Like
No.
not at all.
No.
It doesn't bother you at all.
No.
Okay.
It never did.
Yeah. You know what I will say? I don't think it bothered you. Like he's never given me any reason to feel like it's a problem or an issue or anything like that. I feel like it's more of a question that other people have. Yeah. Because I mean, they're just curious, right?
Like say before I met you, if you were to ask me, I would have been like
you wouldn't want to date a mom.
I would have been like, you know, I don't see myself going down that path. But when you love someone, like you love someone, and it's just like, and honestly, like it's actually fun. Like there's more people around the house. Like, you know, it's like you actually get like a family like right away.
Have you ever considered marrying or proposing to somebody else before meeting me?
No. No, I have not.
Really?
No.
Not even like, oh my God, like I want to, no,
Didn't
eh?
even cross my mind.
I'm gonna take a quick break here and just apply some lip gloss. Court, you know, we're on break. Court is now back in session.
I'm still on Ika getting like a whole lip gloss makeup line. We could be like, this break is sponsored by, and then you just like flash it up.
Flash it up. Ready for this?
Yes.
Do you think my forehead is big?
No!
Come on, it's big!
No, I don't!
How do you not think my forehead's big?
Guys, Someone else tell her.
It is
Her
bigger than normal.
is not big.
Yes.
I remember the first time you asked me that, and I thought you were joking. The thought that even crosses your mind blows me. I'm just like, what?
My forehead is.
What kind of mirror are you looking at?
Every single one, including this camera right here. Okay. My hands are big. My hands are big. If I could fit my entire hand on my forehead, it's big.
If your forehead is big, what is mine?
You know, yours is big too. I'm just asking if you think mine is.
Wow. Guys, please tell her. Please
no,
tell
it's
her.
big. I don't
Her forehead is not big.
It's big.
It's just like your reality is skewed. Like you're actually wrong. I don't think it's big.
I still think it is.
You have like cute little features everywhere.
No, I have a big forehead and then everything else is like compact together. It's like a zoop and then it's like a zoop.
Yo, I don't know what's going on in there. I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Okay, I have a serious question for you.
This is how you know it's gonna be a joke.
No. I legit have a serious question for you.
Okay.
Okay. Do you actually want to do YouTube, or are you only doing it because of me?
No, I actually want to.
You actually want to do it? Because I feel like there are times when I'm like, do you actually want to do it because you're getting so busy with real estate and I'm not sure if your passions are changing? So I always want to check in to make sure that like you're still wanting to do this. Because if not, I'll be a stay-at-home wife. I'll be a stay-at-home wife with the people and we could just stay here and clean.
No, I like doing YouTube. I actually genuinely enjoy it. When we have taken like short breaks, I miss it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo, let's get this stuff fired up. Like, let's get some, content out. It's fun. And on top of that, I know that you are your happiest when, we are producing content. So it's like, it's a double like good sword. A double-edged sword usually means it's like two bad things. It's like a double good sword, two good things, right? Like
a sword isn't a good thing if you fall on that. Like that's why it's a sword. So like there's no double good sword because if you fall on it,
okay, fine. It's a win-win. I don't know what other analogy there is to say it. It's a win-win because like I like doing it and I know that it makes you happy as well. So It's like win-win.
Okay. Would you be really mad if I made more money than you?
Didn't we do a TikTok on this where it was like
be a stay-at-home husband.
Yeah, like I'm watching the Kardashians, like you're drinking our wine in the middle of the day.
But would it bother you if I made significantly more than you? Like
I don't think so. I would be happy for you. I'd be very, very happy for you. Happy for us.
Yeah, it would bother me.
No prenup, right?
It would bother me if I made more than you.
I get it.
Just because, like, I don't want that stress. I don't want that stress. If I'm making more than you, it means I'm really out here working hard. And I don't want to do it. I don't get somebody else to do it. I don't want to do it. This is kind of like a cringy sexual one. And I don't like asking sexual questions because I don't want anyone asking me any sexual questions. Like, when they get me to leave a conversation, ask me a sexual question. Like, I will leave the conversation. Like, I'm like, okay, I gotta go, bye. Okay, but
you're gonna ask me one.
For you.
Oh God, this is gonna be bad.
No. I just want to see something. Have you ever sucked on anyone's toes?
No.
Only because we don't do that in our
Is that a thing? Yo, I'm not, okay, call me old school. I'm not a foot person. I don't get it.
What does that do with being old school?
Yeah, I feel like old school people didn't put toes in people's mouths.
We don't do that, so I was just like, I wonder if he did do it.
Do you want me to?
No, I was just asking. I was actually, no.
Now, is that what this is?
Now you're turning it, and this is where I exit the conversation. This is where I leave the conversation. I told you to get me to leave the conversation.
She begs for foot rubs.
Foot rubs.
Every day. Guys, how many times do you think you asked me for a foot rub?
Every day.
One day. In one day, how many times? Not every day.
Like,
how many times?
Like once or twice.
I would say it is minimum 3 times a day you ask me for a foot rub.
But you understand that, like, it's because you don't do it.
I do it.
You don't.
You do. She wants me to rub her feet for like a half hour every day.
Yes.
As if I got time.
I just want
and
to
as
relax.
if my thumbs are that strong to knead
You're
through.
saying my feet are tough. Are you saying
I
they're
mean,
tough?
you walk on them all day.
I do have pretty tough feet.
You have nice feet though.
They're just tough and
You-
dry.
you
They're
do-
pretty dry right
well,
now.
I mean, well, yeah, we're not going to show them right now, but you do have nice feet. No, I might just have to surprise you now.
No, it's okay.
That's all, Bob?
That's all the questions if I missed any, and you want a part 2 of Dimitri being in the hot seat, hit us in the comment section and let us know, and we'll do a part 2. So I think I might have missed, like, these questions were definitely very self-interested. Like, I sat and I was just like, let me ask him all the tea, but I didn't really take you guys into consideration of like what you guys wanted to know. But I feel like what I want to know is like what they want to know as well.
I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see in the comment section, but I'm just happy it's over. I survived. It was actually kind of fun. If you guys want me to put Ika in the hot seat and you got a list of questions, drop them below because I'm definitely going to be taking notes.
Why do
because
I have to be in the hot seat again? I've been in the hot seat so many times.
I can't wait till the shoe is on the other foot.
Whatever.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye. I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to actually stop. I'm actually trying to stop. How cute is this bodysuit though?
It's very cute.
It's not, it just snatches.
I like it. Big fan.